Welcome to Phoebe's World. Today we'll be making Alfredo. So to start, I'm just going to put my butter in, about 3 tablespoons. Just let that go. Just let that melt. And then I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm using diced garlic, minced garlic. So we're just going to add that in. And now we're just going to let that melt down and cook for a few minutes. Let's just let that melt. And over here I have my fettuccine pasta that I just put on. And so I'm going to let that cook as well. Let me just stir this around a little. Not much to stir around, but you want about 1 clove of garlic, fresh or minced, it doesn't matter. And in a minute or two, after the butter is melted, then I will add in so I'm using half and half. You can use heavy cream too, but I'm just using half and half because that's what we have. So yeah, I'm just gonna comment down below what's your favorite pasta, and do you like pasta? And if you'd like to share any recipes, then comment what your favorite is. So I just turned the heat down because it's bubbling, as you can see. Let me just turn off my light since it's kind of bright. No, okay, that was work. Let me just, there you go. Now you can see it better. So now I'm gonna add in half and half. I'm just gonna slowly add it in. Don't want it splashing everywhere. And so in the background, if you can see a pug, that's Mr. Puggles. He will be in most, if not every, one of my videos. And so I'm just gonna let this cook through for a minute or two. I'm just gonna let the cream cook and reduce for a few minutes. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Don't let your fettuccine sauce spoil, or else it gets weird. And so, yeah. Alright, so now that it's done with I gave it about 5 minutes. Stir it often though, so it doesn't bubble and become weird. Now I'm going to add a handful of salt, a little at a time, a pinch of salt. Okay, now a little. Now we're just going to add. Now we're just going to sprinkle in all of it. Well, that wasn't sprinkling, but oh well. Now we're just going to stir it in. Start with a little. Next, I'm going to add in my Parmesan. So, let me just... I don't have fresh Parmesan, so I'm just using the Parmesan grated cheese. I just need to get it open. There we go. You want to add a lot of this. The pasta is boiling over, so now I'm going to stir it up and it will be delicious. The pasta, when it boils over, you know that you got to take off the lid or else it'll flow out. Now I'm just stirring it in. If there's any chunks, just break them up and keep stirring. It smells so good. I love it so much. I checked the pasta, it still needs a couple more minutes, but you do want to turn off your Alfredo sauce so it doesn't get bubbly and become weird, like I said before. This is Mr. Puggles the Pug. I've had him since 4th grade, and as you can see, well, his eye is a little old, but that's fine. I've already glued in this eye again. Rough, but yeah. So he will be in most, if not every one of my videos in the background, not in it, because that's where I am. So now I'm gonna add my pasta into the sauce. I just finished doing the pasta, so now that it's done, careful, this may be hot, and it smells delicious. Then I shall plate it. Yummy! This looks so good. And Mr. Puggles over there is very, very excited to try some as well. I mean, he can't, but he will. What would you serve with it? I'm gonna have broccoli with it, but comment down below what you would serve. You can add whatever things you'd like in here. I would usually add chicken, but I'm good tonight, so yeah, it looks delicious. Now I'm just gonna move that aside. Get a fork. I hope you liked this video. Stay tuned because there will be more coming up. Please subscribe if you really liked it. Bye. Have a good night.